interesting. Very interesting. All right, as per usual, welcome back. We are going to check some audio levels before we get into it. Turn it down a tidbitly. All right. We're hyped up. We're ready. We're live. We are live. We are very, very live. Love that. Epic. Welcome back. Thank you for joining me here on Black Monday. Apparently, the markets are taking a dive, but we shall recover. I'm going to take a little sip of water here. I got a lot of coffee mouth right now. So, we're going to give a few minutes. Hopefully, we get some people joining in with us. Right now, the LinkedIn live stream connection was not working. It kept populating an error every time I would try to start the live stream with LinkedIn applied. So, there is no live stream on LinkedIn. So if you're not seeing this on LinkedIn, well, then you're not going to get this message. But we are live streaming here on Facebook and on our YouTube channel, Seymour Mac Productions. And the purpose of today's live stream is to draw the winners from this past weekend. We were at the Greater Pocono Home and Outdoor Show, which is organized by the Pocono Builders Association. I don't know how many vendors were there, but over at Kalahari Convention Center, we had a ton of vendors there, possibly 100, 200, who knows how many vendors, 400 vendors. And we were able, there's a lot of ruckus going on outside the room here. So sorry for the distractions. And we were one of the vendors. We had a booth there. So what is good about joining these kind of trade shows for me and for my company is my ideal clients are those people who are going to have booths at these trade shows, right? Your construction companies, your service providers, whether they are roofers, plumbers, water treatment companies, landscapers, solar companies, you name it, they were there. We had ton of great conversations. So big shout out to you if you happen to be watching this and you were one of the people who stopped by and you said hello to us. You either had a conversation with myself or you had a conversation with Chris, and maybe we talked about video production, what we do, what we offer, what our mission is, and maybe we talked about, hopefully we talked about what your situation was and what you had going on. So huge shout out to anybody there who was there, anybody here who was there, and anybody there who was here. Let me know in the chat if you happen to be watching this. All right, very shortly we are going to draw the winners at random. We have 36 entries into the free giveaway. So what we were doing as part of our participation in the trade show this weekend was to give away some free video production. We are giving away about $4,000 in video production value. The first place winner, which we are going to announce today, is going to win a free client testimonial. Now, the client testimonial, all right, if you don't know what that is, Imagine your greatest 5-star review on Google or Facebook come to life, right? We bring it to life. We sit down with your best customer who's going to talk about how amazing the experience was working with your company, how flawless the process was, how respectful everybody was, the quality, the details, whatever it was that really impressed them about hiring your company and working with your company. Christina, good afternoon. How are you? Then the client testimonial is perfect for all businesses, but any business who has happy clients, right? It makes sense. You have a happy client who's willing to leave you a Google review. Why don't we put a camera and a light in front of them, make it super awkward, and we hear from them in their own words about how awesome your company is. By far, these are the most popular thing that we produce for our customers. I so popular, in fact, that I make sure that my clients that are happy with my service, I follow up with them. I say, "Hey, would you be willing to get on camera and tell me what you just told me, or tell the world what you just told me?" And they're more than happy to. And they have gotten me business. The ones that I have done for other people, for my clients, have gotten them more business. It is a trust building asset, right? We want to try to build trust in your company, in your product, in your brand, in your service, in your people for you through video. That is our main goal. So, first place winner today is going to win a free client testimonial. It's a $2,300 value. If you were to pay for just one of these outright, taxes included, everything out the door, roughly about $2,300. We do them for more, we do them for less, but that's the average. And you're going to get that completely free. One person today is going to get one of those experiences completely for free. They're not going to pay a penny. And we're not pulling any punches. You're getting the full production, just like we would if you were a paying customer. Second place is going to win $1,000 credit to use towards their first video project with us, which could be amazing to get $1,000 off. If you were on the fence thinking about using video, don't know who to partner with, don't think you could afford it, well, this is going to be a great opportunity for the second place winner today to take $1,000 off of whatever project we do first, whether it's one video or a series of videos. That $1,000 credit will be applied. And then third place is going to win a $500 credit. So let's just dive right into it. We have some people joining us here live, which is fantastic. I appreciate that. Many apologies if you were attempting to join on LinkedIn Live because it just was not cooperating. So I'm going to share my screen. I got to do that first, and then I'm going to share my screen. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. All right. Also share system audio. Let's see if that will work. And hopefully this doesn't cause any ruckus with the audio. The number one issue that I have with these freaking live streams is the audio. There always seems to be some sort of echo or something going on. So let me refresh my Facebook page. If you could see the wheel of names and you see your name on there, give me a thumbs up, give me a what's up in the chat so I know you're watching. Now, the winners do not have to be present for the live stream in order to win. We are going to contact all of the winners. So as you can see, we have about 36 names on the wheel of names. This is very exciting for me. We had great conversations with so many people. Some people here I've worked with in the past, so they already know what to expect. Some people here we have not worked with yet, but we had a lot of great conversations. So I think we're just going to do it. Christina's in the chat. Thank you very much, Christina. I think your name is right here on the wheel. You could see it right there, Christina Johnson. Are we ready? Are we ready? I don't know why. I'm a little nervous. All right, so this is going to be for the first place winner, the winner of the free client testimonial. Let's spin the wheel, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, baby! Congratulations. to Eric Mesco. He's one of the owners of Mesco Glass, famous company here in the Stroudsburg area. Very excited to present the Mesco family and Mesco Glass with this first place prize, which is a free client testimonial. So congratulations to Eric Mesco. All right, we're going to remove Mesco from the wheel. All right, let's take a note. Not that I'm gonna forget. Not that I'm gonna forget. Um, Let me fix my camera here because it was following me around and then it stopped. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna just take a note real quick just so I don't forget. I got so many little post-its here. We're gonna write first place, Mesco. Excellent. Let's jot down second. Let's jot down third place. Okay, Christina, thank you for joining. Thank you for your enthusiasm in the chat today. I appreciate it. For second place, we're going to spin the wheel. We now have 35 names on the wheel. Mesco is off of the wheel. You cannot win twice. You cannot win twice. We're going to spin the wheel of names for second place, which is $1,000 credit towards their first project. Let's spin the wheel, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Sammy De Buono. Samantha, congratulations on the second place win. Let's jot down the name so we don't forget. Samantha, I've known for quite a while. I met her through my networking group, BNI, Stroudsburg chapter. Great group of people. If anybody here is looking to network with other business owners, that would actually be a great opportunity for you to do that. I thought somebody was standing behind me here. I got a little scared. So congratulations to Samantha. You win $1,000 credit towards your very first video project with us. We have worked with her husband on several video projects. We are currently working with her husband on some video projects. So she might be nice to Josh and gift him some credits here, unless he wins third place. Let's remove Samantha from the wheel of names. All right, so congratulations to Samantha De Buono. Christina's not as cheerful in the chat right now. She feels her chances are diminishing as we go, but there's still one more opportunity for somebody to win here. Third place, a $500 credit going to the winner of this final spin of the wheel. And we may even do a bonus spin, or we may even give a bonus gift to Christina for being the sole survivor in the chat right now. So if your name doesn't land here, Christina, I want to assure you that you're not going to walk away empty-handed. Maybe we'll have some Seymour Mac gear for you, maybe a hoodie, a shirt, a hat, whatever you like. We're getting ahead of ourselves because I think you're going to win the $500 credit. Let's spin the wheel, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, Christina. Who will it stop on? Zach Hogan is the winner of the third place $500 credit for his very first video project with us. We've actually done a video project, a small project about 2 years ago with Zach for some of his real estate investment. He wants to do some stuff. We were talking this weekend, and this is going to be a great opportunity for him to get that done a little bit cheaper. So we're going to remove Zach from the wheel. We're going to do two final spins here, and one is going to be for a Seymour Mac Productions hat. We have, you know what? Hold on. Let me get it. Bear with me. We're in the basement. All right. All right. We got a hat. And Christine, where the hell is that camera going? It's looking up behind the scenes here. All right. Let's see if we can fix that. All right. You don't need. Hey, my eyes are up here, lady. My eyes are up here, lady. Okay. Apparently this. And we're back. Okay. So we do we do have hats. Okay. Let's see if we can get a little a little view of the hats here. It's not gonna wanna because it's following my stupid face now. All right, let's see. Can we turn this? That's up, that's down, this is left, that's right. The problem is this goddamn thing is so close to the camera too. Okay, so we have some hats, and I will let the winner here choose. Christina, do me a favor, give me another woohoo in the chat, and we're gonna draw. We're gonna spin the wheel here for a piece of gear. This we're freestyling this. All right, we weren't planning on this. Let's spin the wheel for a piece of gear. We're gonna give away a hat. Come on, Christina. You're being avoided on this wheel. Barry Helverson with the hat, the fourth place hat. Okay, Barry. All right, Barry, you're getting a hat whether you want it or not. All right, Christina, here's what I need you to do. If you're still in the chat, you're still with me. I need you to tell me, do you want a hat? Do you want a shirt? Or I might even have some hoodies. I have very limited sizes. We won't discuss sizing here public in the chat. We will we could do that privately. But do you want a hat? Do you want a shirt or do you want a hoodie? I'm going to give you your choice on what you want. But congratulations, as she says, to everybody in the winners bracket here. First place going to Eric Mesco of Mesco Glass, getting that free client testimonial. And second place going to Samantha De Buono with $1,000 credit. Incredible. Third place going to Zach Hogan with a $500 credit. Also incredible. Barry is getting a hat. And Christina, I'm giving you your choice. Do you want a hat, a t-shirt, or do you want a hoodie? You let me know right now in the chat. Just tell me hat, shirt, hoodie, and then we will connect off stream, and we'll figure out how we're going to get this to you. Either we could just meet up, or I'll ship it to you. Either way, but you got to tell me. A shirt would be wonderful. You're the best, and you rock. This was such a great idea. You know what? I'm happy that you agree with me that this was going to be a great idea. I'm sad that not everybody else thought it was a great idea, but this is awesome, and I want to do more of this. So yeah, I hope the winners enjoy their winnings, and we'll get you a shirt. Let's connect. Send me a DM if you could. I don't know where you're watching at. If you're watching on Facebook, or if you're watching on, what are you watching at? Can I see what you're watching on? Maybe YouTube. All right. So even in YouTube. All right. How about this? I have your information. So I'm going to reach out to you, and then we'll figure out how we're going to get you the shirt. Okay. We are going to end the stream soon here, but I did want to give a huge shout out to the Pocono Builders Association, and for all of the vendors there at the home show this past weekend, to Kalahari Convention. They always have a nice space. To Steve Ledwell of Harmony Tree Care, who was the one who kind of pushed me to get a booth at the show. So huge shout out to Steve. Appreciate him. And to my guy Chris, who works with me, who manned the booth with me this past weekend, having tons of great conversations. So big shout out to Chris as well. And anybody who we spoke to, I love you guys. It was freaking awesome. We had a lot of great conversations, and I'm looking forward to catching up with everybody who entered, and everybody who spoke with us. So thank you very much. And Christina, appreciate you. Thank you for checking out us on YouTube. While you're there, hit the subscribe button. And also, don't be afraid to go over to the Welcome Back podcast. Doubt there's a link there on that page, but the Welcome Back podcast is the podcast that I run. If anybody's interested in joining the podcast, this live stream here is sponsored, let's say, by the Welcome Back podcast. And I actually have, let's see, this week's live stream. Let's do this. I'm going to do this because I want to share this. If you, Christina, or anybody you know would like to be a guest on the podcast, I want to have fun and interesting conversations. So I just put in the chat, there is a link to the submission form and a little bit about the podcast, and that is who's sponsoring the live stream today. We are sponsoring ourselves because we don't have any sponsors. So um, definitely hit us up there. Check out the Welcome Back Podcast YouTube channel. We just had an episode come out yesterday with Dino Graham, who is a mental therapist or a counselor, but awesome guy. He was also at the show. He stopped by and said hello. So, yeah, share that, Christina. Thank you so much. Love you, love you, love you. And to everybody else, see you next time. All right, peace. Now I got to figure out. I got to do this awkward part where I have to figure out how to end the stream. Bye.